objective is over. Take a rest, soldiers. There's a supply box somewhere on the field. Collect it.
Okay, that was a survival mode. A reminder for my boy Xano Inc. Bruh, you were right. That survival board actually has stuff to do besides just hold down an area. And I didn't know that. That's the first time I realized that you have to actually move up and stuff like that. That is the most fun. That's the most fun mission that I've tried so far out of all the stuff. Like, once you beat the game and you beat all of the computers and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You want to move on to this. So you got to beat all three and whatnot. And, you know, this is just, I think, fighting just in this one area, and so is this one. If I'm wrong, then that's bugged out because I never realized it. But I think that's the only one that's like this. Now, they did all the mod menu maps. Like, this stuff is all the mods and stuff. Which is, it's like weird. Like, why don't you just, you know, throw in the aimbot and all that shit for everybody to go and see? You know, if it's legit and you friggin' let us use it, I will use it. But I ain't never used it on purpose before. I have been on teams of people who like, gave everybody on their team the hacks for a round or two until they left. But, that's my only experience doing it. You know, besides back in the day, Nintendo, putting it in left, right, up, down, A, B, start, whatever. And, you know, I've been looking into the mods and stuff like that and the cheats on gaming, how it's, like, ruining gaming. Like, all the top players who stream are, you know, cheating their asses off and whatnot. And, you know, everything that I looked into leads me to believe that you're not going to be able to get rid of it because, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're interviewing anonymous people who are making the hacks, and they're becoming millionaires off of these motherfuckers, making cheats for these bitch-ass motherfuckers. So, basically, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's money. So, either, you know what I'm saying... You know what I'm saying? The fucking FBI hunts these people down or whatever because, you know, you're fucking cheating people or whatever. You know, if you can't go to Atlantic City and cheat, why the fuck are you allowed to cheat on games when there's money involved? You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, when nobody was getting paid for streaming, you know, it was just purely for clout, that's one thing. But nowadays, where, you know, the hack company's making millions of dollars, and then the person using the hack is making hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars off of YouTube, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's fraud. That's, you know, you're cheating people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would be the best player if there was no such thing as hackers, but I can only go off of how it was on PS3 before it was so widespread, and really, ain't nobody ever been able to beat me but cheaters in first-person shooters. Now, this is you-person shooters, so, you know, it's a little bit different and whatnot. Me, personally, I think it looks more fake when you come across a hacker in VR, because it's like, dude, come on, bro, the perspective is way different. You're in there. You know what I'm saying? But, in order to defeat it, you just have to, the game developers, all they have to do is just incorporate it into the game. Everybody has to have the aimbot, God mode, blah, 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 or whatever the mod menu gives you. And they have to make sure their cheats are the best and the strongest. And within a couple of years, maybe 1 year it would take before all those cheat companies would be, there would be no work for them because they wouldn't have anything left to do. Who's going to buy one if the one that the game developer gives you is better? You know what I'm saying? That's one way that I haven't seen anybody suggest to defeat these fucks. And like I said, if it was for everybody, I wouldn't even give a fuck. You know, then it would be back to who's better at running around. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Let me know in the comments what you think. You know, that survey from Plitch says that, and this was years ago, said that 57% of gamers cheat. So, if you Google how many gamers are in the, you know, are there altogether, it's over 3 billion, right? So that means it's over 1.5 billion people are cheating. You ain't getting away from it, so you might as well just put it for everybody until it goes away. Until those people wasting their, like, why do they gotta go get a regular job when they're making $1 million? What, are they gonna go work for fucking Mark Zuckerberg and make fucking 50 grand a year to start? Get out of here, bro. Of course they're gonna make the millions of dollars. I don't blame them for doing that. I blame them for ruining gaming. Something that my generation really fought to keep. Like, the government tried to take gaming away early on. As soon as that first GTA hit. And we fucking, I signed petitions. We flipped, bro. We was not playing, trying to take our shit, saying that shit is connected to fucking playing video games. If the people doing the shit were sitting at home playing video games, they wouldn't be out there doing the shit you're blaming on video games, motherfucker. And the thanks that we get, the older generation, the ones who really brought, if we didn't think it was cool, the next generation wouldn't have thought it was cool. And if they didn't think it was cool, the next generation wouldn't have thought it was cool. So, like, it was a domino effect. And to just abandon us original OG motherfuckers, like, I don't cheat. I don't like that shit. I want to play. I want to have skill. I don't want to be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then what's up with the people who, like, cheat and still suck? There's a lot of those out there, don't you? Ain't you pissed that you're fucking paying money and you're still garbage? It would be no difference if you were garbage without the cheats. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for watching. Yada yada. Hit me up. Peace.